The following message is transmitted in the request of the Brooklyn Police Department. All citizens of Brooklyn, lock all of your doors and windows immediately. Extremely dangerous yellow tortoise-like creatures were last seen roaming the streets of Brooklyn, killing civilians, and abducting multiple teenage girls ranging from the age of 13 to 19. As a precaution, remain indoors with all doors and windows locked. If you see these creatures, dial 911 immediately. If these creatures break into your home, use armed weapons at all means necessary. Please stay tuned for more details on this dangerous situation. The following message is transmitted in the request of the Brooklyn Police Department. At approximately 4:21 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, more attacks from the creatures have been reported. These creatures wield black magic and witchcraft and have turned multiple civilians into stone. There has also been more sightings of different variations of these creatures. Some can fly on enchanted clouds while throwing creatures with poisonous spikes on their shells, while others throwing sledgehammers at civilians' foreheads, and some flying with wings. As for which we advise you stay indoors with all windows and doors locked. If you see these creatures, please dial 911 immediately. If these creatures break into your home, use a weapon all means necessary. Please stay tuned for more details on this dangerous situation. The following message is transmitted in the request of the State of New York Homeland Security and the Department of Civil Defense. A statewide evacuation has been issued for the entire state of New York. Evacuate now. I repeat, evacuate now. At approximately 5:12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, a huge fire-breathing yellow tortoise creature destroyed the following cities: Brooklyn, New York City, Chinatown, Mount Vernon, Yonker, East Kingston, Poughkeepsie, Albany, and all the small towns and cities around those major cities, and destroying even more as we speak. This creature can breathe fire, summon the dead, and has dug a chunk out of Mount Vernon, Yonkers, and threw it at the Statue of Liberty. This creature is 1,876 feet tall, 999 feet wide, and weighs 9,777,665 pounds. The creature has killed 1 million people and has injured 4,667. Evacuate now. Do not grab essentials. Evacuate now. Evacuate now. Evacuate now. The following message is transmitted in the request of the Yamhill County Sheriff. A shelter-in-place warning has been issued for the entire county of Yamhill. Lock all your doors and windows immediately. Go to a room with little amount of windows and doors and lock yourself in. Bring these essentials with you: food, water, blankets, at least 3 weapons, and a battery-powered radio with the backlight turned off. At approximately 5:45 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, a gang of tortoise-like creatures were seen killing civilians by turning them to stone. These creatures are the very creatures from New York, so be aware of what they are capable of. Do not confront these creatures, as they are extremely dangerous. If they enter your home, use weapons at all means necessary. Do not use the phone, as the phone lines should be kept open for emergencies only. Please stay tuned for more details on this dangerous situation. The following message is being transmitted in the request of the McMinnville Police Department. At approximately 8:19 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, 2 teenagers were kidnapped by the gang of tortoise-like creatures, now identified as the enemies from the famous video game series, Super Mario Bros., known as the Koopas. First is Allie Smith. She is a white 16-year-old girl, standing 5'8", weighing 134 pounds. She has blonde hair and blue eyes. She was last seen wearing a pink sweater with a black heart on it, blue jeans, and black sneakers. Her last known location was in her house, 2975 Grayson Street. In her basement, she was kidnapped by a pair of sledge brothers standing at 8'7", weighing 432 pounds, and having yellow scales, black eyes, a green shell, and was wearing a helmet. Next is Samantha Smith. She is a white 14-year-old girl, standing 5'10", weighing 124 pounds. She has brown hair and black eyes. She was last seen wearing a blue long-sleeve shirt and black yoga pants. Her last known location was at her home, 2975 Grayson Street, with her sister Allie. She was also kidnapped by the Sledge Brothers. If you see these girls or these creatures, please dial 911 immediately.